Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I do. Let me know. Put it down in the comments. I want to know. So, I've got an unboxing as my boxes have started trickling in, and surprisingly, I'm getting some of them earlier than normal. I'm not complaining. I think it's wonderful. Now, as I've mentioned before, I do get 2 Boxycharm Premiums and 2 Boxycharm base boxes. Part of the reason why is because I want to be able to choose multiple items, and I get in on almost all the choices. In addition to that, I also like being able to bring you guys a couple different variations to the boxes in one stop. So you'll get to see them both here. And of course, I don't get my Boxycharms or my Ipsies, or I don't get any of them in PR, free for review, however you want to word it. I do pay for mine. So we also get to see if there's a difference in the boxes between what we get as paying customers compared to other influencers that get these boxes in PR. So without further ado, we are going to dive right in to this Boxycharm Premium unboxing number 2. Now, as I've been doing in just recently over the past month or so, I did dive into this already, and I tried several of the products that I got in this box. So she's all over here. And as we go through the video, I will let you know my thoughts on some of those products. Now, the theme this month for Boxycharm is Flourish. And we get these super pretty flower cards. I love flowers. I just have a thing. Love flowers. And on the back of our cards, we always get a list of the products in our box, along with prices and stuff like that. Now, this box is variation 352. So that's another high number. I think my variation the other day on my first box was 334, I believe. In addition to that, this box came in weighing 1.8 pounds. And honestly, that was the exact same weight as my first premium box. So I don't know. But let's just get into it. Now, the first thing I'm pulling out are the brushes from Larose. And this is the little packaging. It comes in like this little envelope. And so this comes with 3 brushes. And I actually did use all of them today for super duper expensive brushes. I figured, what the heck, let me give them a try and see if they're worth the hype and the price tag, y'all. And obviously these were in my other box, so I did not use those other ones, but I did use these today. Now, this set of 3 brushes retails for $96. Yeah. Bullshit. I do think that's slightly inflated, if not extremely inflated. But either way, how did they perform? Honestly, they weren't bad. I was pleasantly surprised. Now, this brush right here is, they call it a small Kabuki brush. And I actually used this to apply my foundation today, a liquid foundation. And I was really, really pleasantly surprised that I liked this brush as much as I did. It actually made the application super easy. It stippled really good. It buffed in really good. And because of the density of this brush, it did not, and it's super soft. So the blending, everything was super easy, but it didn't leave brush marks. Now, honestly, that drives me flippin' crazy when I use a brush to try to apply my foundation and I end up with streaks or brush marks. This actually did not do it. So, very, very happy about that. Now, the other two brushes, this smaller angled brush, I mean, you kind of can't go wrong. It worked fine underlining my eyes. It'll work fine for eyebrows, all that good stuff. Now, this one, the highlight brush, this one I did use to apply my highlight. Wasn't a fan. It's actually too soft and not dense enough. So, the 96 stroller brushes. The highlighter one is gone. That's going in the trash. But, again, I'll use those. The other two. Next, I got in my box. I've got this moisturizer. It's a body lotion, body moisturizer from Grown Alchemist. Now, I have gotten other skincare products from this brand before, and I actually really, really liked it. So, I'm actually happy to get this moisturizer, Grown Alchemist Body Cream in Mandarin Rosemary Leaf. So, I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of that scent. I'm not big on, like, mandarin or citrus scents. I don't know. Anyway, this retails for $26, and it's a deeply hydrating body cream. Next, I got these eye patches from Rodial. This is their Dragon's Blood line. I did previously get a limited edition box last year from Glossybox with all Rodial products in it and the Dragon's Blood line. I loved it. Oh my gosh, so good. These are eye patches, and they're hydrate and tone eye patches for depuffing biocellulose eye masks. Now, as I did my eye makeup before my foundation and everything was on, I did throw these on under my eyes, and I did actually really, really like them. They worked really good, and I feel like not just my foundation, but my concealer went on really nicely, because obviously my under eye area where I have all like my wrinkles and creasing, and it was super moisturized by doing this and letting these sit while I did my eye makeup and stuff. The Rodial Dragon's Blood Eye Mask. It comes in a set of 3 patches, and it retails for $18. Next, I got a lip pencil from Bite Beauty, and it is in the color Midnight Rye. This one I did not put on today, just because well, I'm sure you guys have noticed I don't wear dark colors very often. They're just kind of intimidating to me. A lot of times I don't think they look right on me, but today I still went for it. This one actually is a lot darker than I Dare to Go, but it is still a really, really pretty. Look at that. The Bite Beauty Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon. Retails for $26. Next, I got another Too Faced chocolate matte cream or liquid eyeshadow. This one, super pretty packaging, and this color is more up my lane. It was a darker brown, and I did try it, and I liked it. I don't think it's something that I will wear on its own, just because when I put it on, you can see it right there. I don't know. I just felt like with the blending and everything, it was blotchy. And I just had a hard time working with it. It's probably just because I'm not used to working with cream products. Having oily skin, cream products are just something I stay away from, and I'm not very good at using. So either way, I will definitely be keeping these either way, because I actually love them as an eye primer and a eyelid base. Now, these go for $21 each. And last but not least, I was over the moon to get this. This is obviously by Haus Laboratories, which I believe is the Lady Gaga brand. Is that right? If I'm wrong, let me know. This is a palette, and I did use it today. I'm in love with this palette. Look at the packaging. Isn't that so cool? Like, that's super neat. This palette retails for $34. I actually think that's a really reasonable price, especially considering there's 10 different colors in here. So it's not a huge palette, but it does have a really nice assortment of colors. Look at that palette. Loving this palette. I did use it. It blended incredibly. Worked really, really well. The only thing I will say is I did struggle a little bit with the shimmers. They weren't quite as buttery as I prefer. They didn't go on very well with just a brush. But when I wet the brush, it made all the difference in the world. And they still performed really good. They blended good. Super happy. And if you can scoop this up and get one of these for yourself, I do highly recommend it. It is a great, great palette. And I love the mix of colors and everything in it. So, I think that's everything. Yeah. So, that was my second May 2021 Boxycharm Premium. So, as we all know, it's a $35 monthly box. What's the total value in this second box? It is $221. So that's a pretty good value. However, I'm taking points away for that overpriced brush set. So, I don't know. 170, you think? 180? Still, that's awesome for a $35 box. I love this subscription, and I do really enjoy getting two of them, because in the end, I usually get a whole bunch of products that I really like and will use. So, that's it. Thank you guys, as always, for coming to hang out with me for just a little bit. I do appreciate you so, so much. And let me know your thoughts on this month's Boxycharm products. I want to know. Put it down in the comments. Let me know things that you're hoping for. If you got your box already, what did you get? I want to know. Love you guys bunches. Thanks again, and I will talk to y'all soon. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.